The front page of the Star newspaper, how Kenya KAA sank 5 billion shillings in installed airport project. Cash paid to two flagship initiatives that were later abandoned under controversial circumstances. And now, Auditor General Gathongo says that money might never be recovered. 5 billion shillings project unaccounted for. State assures Raila of security during protest. President William Ruto yesterday said that his government will not be blackmailed by Azimio leader Raila Odinga through planned protest, even as he assured the opposition chief of security during his planned rallies. Cleaning Nairobi River, daunting tasks awaits team littered with corpses, aborted fetuses, medical waste, garbage and dead animals, as well as raw sewage that flows into the basin. The newly instituted Nairobi River Commission has its task already cut out as it seeks to clean up the river. We are ready for junior secondary, says schools heads. Primary school heads have said that they are ready to host junior secondary starting January next year. According to them, they said that domiciling junior secondary in primary schools will save the government the agony of realizing the 100% transition very quickly. State orders crackdown on illegal bars in Western Kenya. This according to Western Regional Commissioner Isaiah Makoro, who warned regional commanders and police officers that they would be held personally responsible if they allow unlicensed liquor outlets to operate in the region. You can also take a look at that story about KAA, which sank 5 billion shillings in installed airport project. A quick rundown. Advance payment worth 4.3 billion shillings was paid. Payments for stalled projects, 821 million shillings. Groundbreaking ceremony cost 75 million shillings. Project financing consultant, 7 million shillings. Legal services was paid at a tune of 120 million shillings, though partly paid out. And finally, project supervision, 129 million shillings. President Ruto, new principal secretaries worth 7 billion shillings. Their total wealth, largely derived from real estate consultancies and salaries, are about half of what members of the cabinet in the new administration own. Governor Nyong'o now forms a team to probe Kisumu fire at Juakali area. The fire, which broke out on Saturday night, destroyed motor vehicles, Juakali's sheds, motor vehicle spare parts and assorted equipment worth millions of shillings. Raila revs up anti-Ruto demos in Nairobi tour. He says that he won't relent in his quest to ensure justice for IEBC officials. The four are the Vice Chairperson, Juliana Cherera, Irene Masit, Francis Wanderi, Justice Nyangai, who actually resigned on Friday. And on that note, the president said that he'll provide security for Raila. He spoke yesterday during interdenominational prayers in Embu University. Finally, Drought Committee raises 592 million shillings for starving Kenyans. Some 4.35 million people are in need of food assistance, according to NDMA, chaired by Safaricom CEO. Mariam.